All right, hey, it's 5:20 in the morning. It's Club 520, you know what I'm saying? Special edition. We're going to recap all the playoff games. Make sure y'all tapped in with our insight, you know what I'm saying? Still got my gang with me. B Hen, how you would, Bishop?
Recovering, bro. Yeah, last night was fun. Let's pod, baby.
Still got to get to it after Hendrick's experience, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people called off today because of your work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tried to get you out of there by 10, but it just didn't work out that way.
Be like that. My
I
dog.
went to the next spot.
Young Nacho, Young T, you tapped in these games, man?
Yeah, I've been watching. I'm locked in, man. Playoff Teague.
Playoff Teague?
Yeah, playoff Teague.
Oh, then they're going to pull up the highlight clips of the playoffs, man.
I always play good in the playoffs.
Talk your shit.
I don't got no bloopers.
Okay, turn up. It's a lot of things we can start off. But speaking of bloopers, we might as well start with the Pacers, man.
I told you.
I'm still standing on Pacers at 6.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I told you.
I knew it was.
I
said it too.
Dame went crazy in the first half. Second half was a rough second half, but I already knew what they was going to do. You can't guard him.
Bro.
You know one thing I hated about the Pacers last night, though?
Mm-hmm.
As a point guard and somebody who took pride in, like, guarding my position, I hated that, like Tyrese Haliburton was hedging on screens. Like, why you just don't switch? He was terrified to guard
That's
Dame.
his game, though, bro. He been doing that.
Nah, bro.
Year,
You gotta. You might not be the primary defender on Dame, which is cool. You ain't supposed to be. But when they call you up for a ball screen as a guard, you got to guard that.
And what was so crazy yesterday is that as I was watching the game in the commentary, they were just like, well, the Pacers aren't playing good defense. No, Tyrese Haliburton was not playing good defense. And you saying that exact same thing, not switching, caused so many issues and caused so many easy baskets. Hey, listen, Tyrese my dog. But like I said, before this playoffs, you have to shoot the fucking basketball.
Yeah, he got to score.
You have to shoot. I don't care if you go 5 for 25, bro. You have to be aggressive.
He has to be aggressive. But I always just took pride in people who I acknowledge them. Like, all right, I guard my position or whatever. Like, if you getting cooked, you get cooked. Like we said, Kyrie and them get 50 on me or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I know at the end of the game, maybe I'm not the primary defender. Josh Okogie might be, so I'm going to make a smart decision. But throughout the game, I'm not fucking hedging on a ball screen.
I agree.
And I'm a guard against a point guard. Like, what the fuck?
And it's the playoffs, bro. It's a different type of smoke now.
I just got some nuts, bro. Pause. I'm not doing that, bro.
Even if it's just the fourth quarter, at some point, you have to take pride in that.
Yeah.
And yesterday, he didn't at all. He didn't shoot the ball. Defensively, he been doing what he's been doing, but it looked even worse yesterday. Rick Carlisle, don't you ever have us in a playoff situation where Pascal Siakam or Tyrese Haliburton is not on the floor at the same time. One of them has to be on the floor. You having these lineups like this is January, Tuesday game, we will get clapped if you do that.
Y'all was going to lose anyway. I mean,
Dame had a historic first half. I looked at that nigga had 35 at the half, and he had passed Luka and Tyrese Maxey for the most playoff points already. I said, this is crazy. Like,
yeah.
It's Dame, so I got to respect it. This ain't no anomaly. I know he can do this.
Y'all seen my text?
I saw the text.
Dame in 5.
They going to listen.
No, the Pacers going to win game 2, though.
I think so, too.
Because you know why? I think they found a recipe in the second half. Unless Dame can recreate what he did in the second half, and Chris Middleton can be better, too. I mean, Chris is playing, but he's not. He's going to have a moment. Bobby Portis played well.
Bobby Portis and Patrick Beverly single-handedly negated anything special that the Pacers second unit did. Yeah. Bobby Portis was going crazy.
Yeah.
They got better X factors than y'all, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have a Bobby Portis.
We don't. But we don't. I agree there.
Matter of fact, they not gonna win game 2. But
I think we will.
Nah, y'all not gonna win. Y'all gonna win. I told y'all gonna win game 3. That's it. Game 2. Game 2. I think y'all found something in the second half, but Dame didn't play. He didn't play bad, but he didn't score in the second half, really. I don't even think he scored in the second half, did he?
He did, but he fucking had enough in the first. He did more than
he had 35. What did he have in the first half, 35?
He had 35.
He ended the game with 35.
I thought he scored in the second half. Let me check that.
Nah.
I could be wrong.
But yeah, y'all don't have no.
I feel like he ended the game with 35.
Pascal got to give y'all elite Pascal. He got to give y'all Rondo Pascal.
He did. Pascal was fucking burning yesterday.
I'm talking about like every game for y'all to even be competitive, bro.
Well, see, my problem is with the way the game went yesterday, Pascal carried us. And Pascal, since he's been a Pacer, has scored the double digits. He's not the person I ever worry about showing up. Tyrese not showing up or not being aggressive at all yesterday hurt.
But
it
Tyrese
really hurt.
might not be ready for the moment, bro.
Well, then.
Pascal got to be y'all. And Tyrese got to follow suit.
Nah, bro, he got to shoot. I can't be mad at
I
Pascal.
agree, but I'm saying if he ain't mentally ready for the moment, shit, you gotta adjust.
Listen, That was crazy yesterday. The two things that I was worried about definitely happened. I mean, I knew Dame was gonna kill. I didn't know he was gonna give us 35 in the first fucking half.
I knew that.
And that was just
I ain't
crazy.
say 35, but I knew he was gonna kill.
Definitely for sure. Get well soon, Pacers.
Facts.
But also, everybody in the playoffs, all the home teams have won, so it's still the playoffs until, you know what I'm saying, the home team lose.
Yeah.
We can go back through it. Boston took care of work yesterday with the Heat.
They might sweep them, bro.
I would be surprised if they didn't. They're not ready for that moment, especially without Jimmy. If they had Jimmy, I think it's a little bit more of a competitive series. I still take Boston in that. Boston's got a whip.
This is damn near a bye for
Am
them.
I tripping, bro? Dame did not score in the second half.
He did not
He
score.
got 35.
I can't pull it
It's
up.
35 for the. I felt like he didn't score.
I don't know why I felt like he scored in the second half.
Nah, he got 35. Like, I knew it. Like, Chris played well, but Chris can kill. Chris can do more. But
And that's another thing we didn't exploit yesterday. Chris Middleton's defense, he was just out there doing. As there was points, he was just on the island with Haliburton, and he was just looking to pass. Like, he was getting pushed off ball screens and didn't want the ball again. I thought that was crazy. His passive aggressiveness yesterday really killed us. And Dame was on go.
So your solution for the next Pacers game
He
is
finished for 35 points. I'm sorry.
yeah. Tyrese has to.
Tyrese has to shoot the ball 20 times.
First half of the NBA season, Tyrese. That's what y'all need.
Yeah, I need you to be aggressive. And Rick Carlisle, don't you ever play Doug McDermott again in these playoffs. Our rotations have always been crazy this year, but it's the playoffs. Like you said, you're going to play your 7-8 man rotation, the people you trust. We can't be doing all that bench shit, especially against killers. But
yeah, I ain't got no choice, though. And Doug McDermott is kind of proven. So he didn't have moments. He got to play.
Y'all don't have depth.
Y'all don't got depth, and y'all don't got no really proven players. So
Who's
y'all got to.
who's your five then, DJ?
obviously,
that you
I'll
trust.
try to you got Tyrese, you got
Okay.
Hard, Neesmith, Siakam, Miles. Then off the bench, you probably need to play. Obi, I think, needs to get a little bit more minutes. I like the way Jalen Smith rebounded yesterday, but he don't give us too much a lot. But he rebounded very aggressive. I like him there on Portis. I don't think any one of them niggas can stop him. TJ McConnell was decent, but it's at the time to where if niggas ain't performing, they got to come out the game. I wasn't mad at Doug getting a lick, but at the same time, I'm like, at a point, you're playing this second unit matchup, and it's not gonna work against these niggas. But
Nah, they can't play long. But Doug McDermott, the type of player, if he get hot, he can have a playoff moment. It might not be whatever. He might hit 3 or 4 threes in a game or something. But he gonna do it at Gainsbridge or whatever the fuck it's called now.
I'm praying.
Yeah, he'll have a moment. I'm telling y'all, game 3, they gonna all play great. And everybody gonna be like, oh, the Pacers. And then y'all gonna get beat. Then y'all gonna back to Milwaukee. And get game shit gonna be over.
Tyrese, I've been praising you all year. I gotta caught you on your faults, bro. Play like shit. Can't be running from the ground, bro.
Oh, good.
Hey, Orlando looked decent. Not good enough for Donovan Mitchell. Playoff Donovan Mitchell is real.
He's hard, but that's gonna be a good series though.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't. Them games, I fall asleep on they games.
Them
But
NBA TV games for sure.
I watched, but it wasn't. They game's not exciting, bro.
You don't want to see either one of them teams at home. That's the fucked up part. I hate watching Orlando at home, and I hate watching Cleveland at Cleveland.
Yeah, like
To say it out loud is bad. I get it, but
nah, it's just a
just a fact.
a
for
watch
them,
series.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. To look at it, yeah, but for them, I think it's gonna go back and forth, bro.
That's a 6-game series for sure. Because I'm not sold on the Cavs being that much better. I think they got the better roster, but Orlando been going crazy this year. I like to see PB get his playoff shot, especially early on in his career, get going. They had a good season regardless of what happens, though.
Yeah, for sure. They play well, but it ain't even a series.
Yeah,
I'm
they were the
really
little
excited about
Giants this
watching.
year.
But
They were the little Giants.
Speaking of little Giants, OKC, damn near lost game 1.
They young, bro.
They young. I go out a limb, and I got respect for them and how they went this year. Obviously, they proved it, but I feel like if Zion was playing in this series, I think that the Pelicans could probably edge them out.
yeah, they probably will win that series because Zion's a X factor that OKC really couldn't match up with. Like Jalen Williams is way too small to guard Zion.
For sure.
Yeah, it been a super mismatch with them, but he out. So
I think that matchup, I don't say as evenly because obviously Shea MVP, but I think as far as like their wings and rotational players, it's kind of similar.
yeah,
Because you got the Lou Dort, you got the Jalen Williams, but then you got the Trey Murphys and Najee Marshalls. Like, I like the way that they play. Like, I don't think it's going to be just easy for OKC to get through the series, obviously, as we've seen with game 1.
yeah. I would say that New Orleans got a better roster than OKC.
For sure.
If you look at it like with CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, when Zion's healthy, and Jonas, Herb Pope, they actually got a better roster.
Yeah.
But I think OKC just a better all around team. You could tell they all fuck with each other for real. For real.
I just think OKC is better because everybody's skillful.
Yeah.
Everybody can handle that bitch. Everybody can shoot that motherfucker. Everybody can play D. Everybody can switch.
Yeah.
And the confidence is through the roof. And you could tell. The confidence is through the roof. And that's because of Shea. We got this bitch rocking. I want y'all to do what y'all supposed to do. Don't get scared in the moment. Sometimes even with the Pelicans, you kind of see like the hierarchy change. Like sometimes CJ act like I'm alpha dog and I ain't swinging that bitch. And then Brandon Ingram don't get the ball for minutes. And then B.I. get the ball and then other people try to get going. And then obviously when Zion get it, he got to get going. Like that end of the game yesterday, CJ shot and also Larry Nance taking that up and under for game was crazy.
Yeah, he got to be a little more aggressive
Nance
with
be
the...
wild.
Larry Nance was
I
out
love
of pocket.
Larry
He reminded
Nance.
me of Verjao when he looked off Bron for the game winning look. That's what that looked like
You got to
yesterday.
be a little more aggressive in that. You know, shut a shot blocker. You got to go to his chest. I mean, it was a step through or whatever it was, but shit, he's 7 foot. You gonna shoot a floater. You got to shoot a floater. He shot a fucking...
He tried to pro that bitch for
Yeah,
game.
I
Chet
could
said,
have blocked
"Nigga,
that
number
shit.
5.
But
I fuck with Chet too. I think the way that Chet plays for that team is absolutely perfect.
Oh, he raw, bro.
Yeah.
Superstar in the making.
But I feel like if Zion was there, that team would be nobody could guard him, bro.
Not a soul,
They'd
bro.
be sending doubles left and right.
Yeah,
bro.
they'd be getting fucked up. But I'm happy to see OKC get a win because it's cool when OKC is good in the league because they crowd and their home court look crazy when they win it.
Yeah, that whiteout shit yesterday,
Yeah.
Pauls looked nuts.
Yeah, that shit look.
Should the Lakers have lost to try to get to OKC?
Yeah, but shit,
Because we know what's about to happen in that Nugget series. We don't need to recap too much.
it might be a sweep, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Bron and AD can play no better. But you know how it is when you get home.
I just don't like D-Lo on that team, bro. It just don't fit, bro.
He didn't perform that well either, game
Yeah,
one at all,
they-
actually.
They need
Don't
a
nobody
real
fit
one.
with Bron though.
But shooters, but I just think they need a real one. Or a motherfucker like a DeRozan or something, bro. They need another motherfucker that can get you a dub.
Another facilitating
They don't
win.
have a guaranteed dub, bro, on the team.
Nah, they don't. But
Not saying that's the only thing they need. They can polish up other areas too. But when you don't have another motherfucker that can score or take the load off LeBron and AD a little bit, it's tough, bro.
Bron old, so you gotta have somebody who like don't give a fuck that Bron is Bron. Like you
Yeah.
gotta have somebody like nigga, all right, move around, Bron. Like you was that nigga forever. You still cold, but we don't really give like it's our time. Like everybody else on that team still look at Bron like
Big brother.
big bro. Yeah, like it's big bro. Get Bron the ball. You need a nigga that's like, all right, Bron, we know you that nigga, but move the fuck around. Like Bron did D Wade. Like, all right, you that nigga. But fuck it, I'm here now. D Wade, you the sidekick now. I'm that nigga.
Them niggas was all babies when this nigga came into the league.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Doing this with their race cars on the carpet type shit.
Fact. So Bron's still the big homies, but you need somebody who really just don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Also, defensively on that team, they're going to have to figure some shit out because AD, obviously, him not being on a candidate for DPOY is crazy. But Austin Rivers was food.
who,
Yeah.
Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves was food. Yeah, Austin Rivers too. But Austin Reeves was food, bro.
I mean, they all fool, but they had Bron playing the 5 too. He was guarding Jokic at one point.
And that's, come on,
I
Darvin.
was like, come on, bro, that's not healthy for Bron, bro.
It's not healthy for Brian, but
Come on, Darvin.
Darvin, you out of pocket. DH for sure, you out of pocket.
Yeah,
But this is I'm tapping into him. Pause. He is thinking this is the strongest nigga on my fucking team. That's it.
is.
He ain't no other thing.
DH gate greater than sign DH.
yeah, but like when Bron at
For
the
sure.
5, the rest of they players, like whoever they play, ain't as good as the Nuggets players. Like so, even when Bron at the 5, it's like okay, we got a mismatch. Bron guard Jokic got to guard Bron.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like, oh, we got him. But like Bron passing to people who probably gonna miss.
Bro, we seen Rui, and he could not get a move off on Reggie Jackson.
Yeah,
That's
like,
a problem, bro.
So it's like he just ain't got enough players.
No,
bro.
he don't, bro. And then you got, like I said, on the other side, Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon. Like it's a total mismatch at every position.
And
Damn.
Pauls, they got the size too that make it even
Yes,
worse.
bro.
Yeah.
Because
They
Michael
got
Porter didn't wear a
big-ass
footer.
wings. And then my jailbird, the gangster,
KCP.
KCP.
But
One of
they
the
make,
realest.
and they make shots though.
Yeah.
Like the Lakers don't make shots. Like they got cold players. Like Austin Reeves cold, D'Lo cold. But
Oh man, Mavs. Jesus Christ. Even though Kyrie had an elite quarter of basketball, James Harden came out that first quarter and said, "Nah, we're gonna start this."
I
bitch
told
off
y'all
right."
they sad, bro.
I'm not gonna go
Playoff-
with their sad.
Playoff situations, bro. I told y'all the Clippers is too much, bro.
They ain't even had Kawhi either.
They did not.
I tried to
Handle
tell
business
y'all.
yesterday, bro.
They are way more talented. Those role players on the Mavericks, bro. Y'all in the NBA, bro. Y'all good. No disrespect. But compared to what's on the other side,
It's not comparable.
it's not comparable, bro. Russell Westbrook is their fourth option, bro.
They just better coach, bro.
That too.
T. Lue was a good coach, bro. I'm sitting there dissecting their game, bro. And the defensive schemes that they was putting on them is different, bro. Like, most people think they going to, like, Dallas play small ball. We ain't going to use Zubac. T. Lue, like, dummy. Zubac get every offensive rebound, put it back in. Zubac got 15 boards. Whatever he had a monster game.
And they letting James do his thing.
Yeah.
He was motherfucking Houston Rocket James Harden, nigga, out there yesterday.
He was murdering that first quarter yesterday.
bro.
Yeah.
Passing that bitch, you feel me? Like him and Russ, nigga, that backcourt, it's crazy, bro. And they intimidated them niggas, bro.
It's like, I love Luka. Luka cold, but Luka kind of hurt them because when Kai was going, Luka still was like trying to do shit, which is Luka is great. He gonna do his thing, but it was just like at moments it was like, yo, get Kai the ball. Like he's rolling, and Luka still shoot a step back three or shoot some bullshit, and you like Luka can make that shit, and you know it's gonna be a moment in this series where Luka gonna have a quarter where he go for 35 and a quarter or some crazy shit. But in that game right there, when Kyrie got to going, Luka wasn't like deferring to Kyrie. He was still trying to do his thing, and I'm like, damn, just give it to Kyrie. Like, he rolling right now.
I'm happy that you said that because I couldn't say that with my bias, but I was just like, hey, you know, that's why he's here, bro. I know regular season you gonna do all this shit, get all the awards, but in the playoffs, this is why you need him.
Yeah, and he was just rolling at that moment, and they was kind of making a little push in that third quarter.
He was going crazy.
Yeah.
But like you said, to have Russell Westbrook and like Norman Powell off
MP.
the bench, bro, that's different compared to the Mavs.
Like, gang.
Like
Terrence Mann played well last night.
yeah, but I'm saying those three, that's a different than what the Mavs are bringing off the bench. Like
yes,
that's
bro.
it's
X
totally
factors
different.
matter in the playoffs, bro.
Of course.
Your X factors are the most important pieces, bro. If your stars are playing well, bro, it's the battle of the role players, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So I never saw the Mavs even competing. And I love Kyrie and Luka for sure. And sad is a crazy word to use. I'm not calling y'all sad, but compared to them, bro, it's gonna be hard. And like you said, bro, niggas is getting out coached at a high level, bro.
And it's very obvious.
But it's game one. Like game one really don't matter. I mean, you want to
sweep.
Nah, you want to win game one, but it's a
What
filler
they say?
game.
1, 2, 3, Puerto Rico.
I mean,
What?
Cancun.
Oh, okay,
But-
cool. I'm sorry. Same type
It's
of
a
people.
fill out game. So like the Mavs seen something that worked.
Yeah.
I watched them because they started making a comeback, and the Clippers do a lot of isolation, and they get stagnant with the ball. You can guard them, and it start loading up, and it start looking like Houston. And thing about the Mavs is you can't do that with them. Like they can ISO better than anybody because you can't guard Luka 1-on-1. So if it start getting down to a closer game, the Mavs can win because they got better finishers. Pause. Like they got guys who can really win the game. James Harden can win games, but not at the level that he used to do it. Westbrook, same thing. And PG, he cold, but he never been like the guy that take the last shot or, you know what I mean? He ain't never really been that dude.
Yeah, he ain't wanted that light. I see what you're saying, bro.
So if it's just game one.
Just game one.
And
now
Luka had a bad game.
With 33.
He had a bad game. So that's just game one.
Well, you're saying they can win if it's close. Respect.
I'm saying
Dust Bowl, though.
I ain't lying to you.
Game
I'm really kind of leaning towards Dallas watching how the game played out.
Nah, bro, I respect your
Mavs
basketball
6.
mind. I'm telling you this though. And I agree. If they get it close, respect, Teague. Okay. It's not gonna be close, bro. They about to beat the dog shit out of
You
these
gotta
niggas. the
think
next
James
game,
Harden
bro.
played at a level we ain't seen James Harden play at
He
in a minute.
back, bro.
He could be back. I hope he do. He's one of my favorite players.
Lipo 360, bro.
Oh no.
He back off the
He's
table.
one of my favorite players, but he gonna have to do that
The
again.
rebrand.
He gonna have to do that again. In that first quarter, he was hooping.
He was
gotta do
fucking killing, bro.
He gotta do that again.
He was fucking. I was looking like, oh my god, this nigga James Harden going back to 2015 on these niggas today.
Yeah, bro.
He gonna have to
He
do it
back.
I'm gonna tell you who need to go back 2015. Kevin Durant. He gonna have to be.
Nah, them Wolves serious, bro.
Hey,
My
listen,
nigga answered, old ass nigga. I told you, old ass nigga.
when he
I
called
love
Devin
that.
Booker old ass nigga, that's when I said, oh yeah, it's different.
Yeah. The Wolves,
Oh,
they
really
for real.
different,
I
bro.
fuck with the Wolves. They fuck around can win the West, bro.
Woo!
Boy, don't let Ed win a championship in this bitch. Y'all
And the
ain't-
A1s?
Y'all,
Oh, it's
ain't-
up.
y'all are not gonna hear the last of that shit.
He fuck around. They
So,
are.
I don't be want to speak too soon, but if that nigga wins the West, I'm talking shit forever, bro.
And he gonna talk shit forever.
My
And reference
Wolves,
him.
baby. We My Wolves, we
My
rocking.
nigga win the West, he best player in the league, bro.
Me, Ticket, we all at the game. The Wolves, baby.
What
got-
ticket tell you though?
Yeah,
sure?
Nah, fuck that. We back.
Hey, when they win, they just got to show Pat Bev throwing the jersey in the crowd to play in. That has to be in the playoff montage, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But
Nah, that'd be crazy.
For sure, man. It's looking ugly for the Suns. Like we said, full strength or not, we're going to need elite performances from Devin Booker and Kevin Durant for them to compete in the series. If not, it's
it's
gonna
so
get ugly,
crazy
man.
how we just leave Bradley Beal out of the conversation.
Yeah. It's just how the seasons went, unfortunately. We know Brad's still one of the ones, but this year, it's not, like you said, it ain't the right team for him. And
Nah,
he don't
not.
even fit with them.
Nah.
So he got to work. Like, it seems like the crazier he goes in the game, it takes away from Devin Booker, which really shouldn't, but it's just like neither one of them kill at the same time.
Yeah. They don't got a natural point guard on their team.
Yeah.
Nah, and Grayson Allen just got paid too.
Yeah.
They got-
He played well this season though, but they
Nah,
don't
he
have
played amazing, but all your salary cap is your fucking two guards.
Yeah, they gonna probably get rid of Brad, probably. I mean,
He
try
should
to-
want that.
Try to get traded somewhere. And I wouldn't be mad if he went to Miami. But
Yeah,
I keep saying that, but they need a guard.
for sure. Last but not least, the Knicks and the 76ers going how we thought it was gonna go. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey holding it down, but
Yeah.
Embiid is clearly still hurt. Clearly, like I don't even think he should be playing Team USA. He's still hurt.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson and them guys, man. I'm happy for him. I love the Knicks. I know Tibbs is my favorite coach. So him and Bud. So to see them winning.
Also, Tibbs not getting a coach of the year not is crazy.
Yeah, he already won it though. So
Yeah.
I don't think he even give a fuck about it. But he should have been
For sure,
nominated
bro.
for sure.
And I thought about it a little bit, but then when they kind of broke it down, I'm like, damn, you're a 2 seed in the East, 50 wins, and 2 of your best players have been hurt
Yeah.
majority of the year. You still made that shit work.
Yeah.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah, he was definitely probably should have won Coach of the Year. I mean, OKC.
Yeah, which is cool. You gotta respect that too.
Him or the Timberwolves. I would probably give it to them. But and Orlando too. He did a good job too.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, so most in
Yeah.
there. But obviously, I think this probably be a 4-1 series. Gentleman sweep.
Yeah, for sure. Boston 4-0.
Oh yeah, Boston 40
had-
ball.
Yeah, heater done.
Well, y'all got before we get out of here, y'all got the Knicks beating 4-1 Sixers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No.
What you got?
If Joel plays, hurt or not, it's going 7.
Hell no.
And this is just first game. We're allowed to overreact, but I just feel like he's hurt
Niggas
for real,
just
bro.
preached about first game. And
Nah, I'm just saying I don't think the Sixers. I don't think they can win. Like you gotta beat New York
got
in New
2 of
York,
them, man,
and they
bro.
not gonna
Pause.
beat them.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
sorry
crazy.
for that, but
I don't think
Put
they
that
can
on
beat
Nick's
them.
false.
I don't think they could beat them.
Nah, I don't think so either, bro. I don't think that the way that they playing right now, and Embiid is literally like they showed the fucking his knee bandaged up, and it was fucking blood, bro. He's hurt.
where is his birth certificate?
That doesn't exist.
Respect.
All right,
We out of here.
Him and Thon Maker.
both 38.
Hey, on that note, we're gonna be back. Playoff recaps. Tell us how y'all feel in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. 5:20 in the morning.